So this is US oil analysis for Monday, 8th of January. Now, let's have a look at the prices and where they may potentially go. Sorry about any audio issues. Now, let's grab a pen. As we can see, we came up towards this $62 a barrel mark. Had a couple of tests slightly below it. We've had a breakdown in prices after seeing a strong move in oil. It isn't a surprise that we do have a pullbacks here and there. So we had a pullback down towards that $60 a barrel mark. Now we are currently trading above 61.48. Now prices do appear weak, but we are looking potentially for a higher low. So we've got a low just down here in around the $61 a barrel mark. So if we are able to hold, potentially putting a higher low, we are looking to target $62 a barrel. A move beyond $62 a barrel, our levels to the upside are 62.54. We didn't quite get up there on the first occasion. We'll see how prices react in around that 62.54. It is a major level, so we could potentially see sell side momentum come into the market. If there is sufficient volatility, a move from 62.54 to 61.48 may be possible. A breakdown from which we are looking to see how prices react in around the $61 barrel mark and 60.25. We'll see how prices react around 60.25 if we do see a breakdown. If we do see a breakdown, we also have the confluence of the 200 period moving average as well as the horizontal level of 60.25. Again, we are looking for a potential bounce from that area as the confluence may act as a support and move towards our 61.48, beyond which we're looking for 62.54. So if we do successfully navigate 62.54, the very next major level that we are looking at is all the way about 63.76. I wouldn't anticipate 63.76 coming into focus, but it's important to bear in mind. If, however, we do see a breakdown in prices from where we are at present, we've got our most recent highs up here. If we do see a breakdown in prices, again, we'll be looking to target 60.25, coupled with a 200 period moving average. A breakdown below which we're looking for the round number of $60 a barrel. Break below $60 a barrel, we're looking all the way down at 59.31 and 59. Again, these are all areas where we could potentially see bullish buy-side momentum re-enter the market. And so we've mentioned levels to the upside and the downside. Again, we'll be looking to see if we do post that higher low for further upside continuation. And bullish buying momentum is in alignment with, let's just change the time frame here to like a 4-hour chart. You can see there on this 4-hour chart even better that we are in an uptrend. And long trades on oil are in alignment with the overall trend of the market. So potentially more upside momentum after this retracement we've had here. So a move towards 62.54 is what we are looking for if we're able to put in that higher low. Again, it is in alignment with the higher time frames. And yeah, I'll just quickly have a look at the monthly and weekly chart here on US oil. Just going to get the scale on here correct. We'll move some of these indicators. There we are. So we're on a monthly chart of oil. We saw prices came here, break down, broken down again. So we've got our lows down here, slightly higher low. Not slightly higher low. We've got our low here, higher low, slightly higher low. We've seen this very strong upside continuation. We've had 5 consecutive bullish months so far. Well, January is yet to close, but so far we've had 5 or so bullish months, which again is a very good strong sign. We're closing near the highs of these candles as well. Again, very positive sign for oil. So we are looking to see further upside continuation on oil over the long term. Now, let's just have a look at the weekly time frame. So again, on this weekly time frame, it's pretty similar story to the monthly time frame. So we've had this move upwards. The only difference being we were in a bit of a trading range earlier in the year 2017 in regards to the oil. In regards to oil, in a bit of a trading range, but as we can see, we came to the bottom of the trading range, found support, and we've had this pullback, had two pullback, strong continuation pullback at a 200 period moving average, and we're seeing that strong continuation upwards on US oil. Now let's just head over to the daily chart. As we can see here, again, it's a similar story. Deeper retracements, but overall the progression is to the upside. We have had a brief pullback so far, but we are expecting further upside continuation on oil. And with that said, that should pretty much wrap up everything in regards to the US oil, also known as WTI. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to head over now to the US 30 before finishing up here. So over to the US 30. Let's just see. We are heading over to the hourly chart. So on this US 30, we can see here we've got a very strong progression to the upside. We've had this move upwards. We've had a brief pullback from the 25,101. We've had a move beyond this 25,101. Again, we've had a pullback to test the 25,101 from above, after which we have seen this very strong continuation pattern. Well, price action, sorry. We've seen this very strong continuation in price action. The very next major level that I am looking at, if we do see the progression from where we are, I am looking to see how prices react in around this 25,600. If we do see some negative sell side momentum taking us down to lower levels in around this 25,400 and 25,300, possibly down to this 25,101. Again, if this market does break down from here, counter trending this very strong market is somewhat dangerous, but because it is not in alignment with the overall market. Yes, it's not in alignment with the overall market, and the overall market is pretty strong, and it is trending to the upside. So again, we are looking for a move towards this 25,600. Again, we're looking, if we did break down towards 25,101, we're looking to find support. If we did break down below 25,101, we're looking to see how prices react towards, let's just get this correct. We'll look to see how prices react to 24,864. That's the potential next target to the downside, beyond which we're looking for 24,800. But 24,864 should be an area where we would likely find support, if not at 25,000, if we did see a breakdown from where we are at present. And again, at 24,864, we have got the 200 period moving average. And yeah, we've mentioned levels that we are targeting to the upside as well as levels to the downside. So let's just have a brief look at the monthly and weekly. It won't tell us much, to be honest. So let's just get this correct. So as you can see here on this monthly time frame, we are very bullish on the US 30, and that is reflected on, yes, we're the lower time frames as well. So we're in this very strong uptrend on the US 30 here on the monthly chart, and I can imagine on the lower time frames it's going to be something similar. So we head over to the weekly, and it's pretty much a similar picture in regards to US 30. Very strong move to the upside, brief pullbacks here and there, but the overall market does seem to have a strong upwardly biased. No, it's strongly upwardly biased at present. So that's hence the reason why we are also biased to the upside on the hourly time frame. I could have put that a bit more concisely. And on this daily time frame, the only major difference being we do have areas where we do go into a bit of consolidation before we have breaks, and it moves to the upside, brief pullbacks, breaks, and the move has continued to the upside. And it's a similar story at present. We are in a bit of a run. We're currently 5 days in. We'll see how deep the retracement is, pullback before we see moves further to the upside. And with that said, that should pretty much wrap up the US 30 analysis. Thanks for watching.